Well, hello and welcome to you. A warm welcome from me. I'm Sandra Harding, the Vice-Chancellor of James Cook University, to the 4th Annual Agents Conference. I know what we're going to be doing this time is talking about partnering for success, and I must tell you how very pleased we are to have you along for this very important meeting. Now, my job today is first of all to apologise that I can't be there in person. I certainly was looking forward to being there with you, but unfortunately I simply can't be. So I hope you'll forgive this video presentation. I was wanting to take some time with you today to tell you a little bit about our university and indeed to comment on some of the issues that I think are going to be quite important for you to think about as you do work as an agent on behalf of James Cook University in Singapore. So first, a little bit about the university. I want to first of all point out to you that this is a very important year for James Cook University in Singapore. This is our 10th year of operation. So we're going to have some very important celebrations later in the year, particularly around May when we have a graduation, where we'll be doing a number of events which celebrate the fact that we have been here working, undertaking education and research in Singapore as James Cook University for 10 years now. We're really proud of that achievement. We're proud of being here. We're proud of being part of the Singapore community. And I'll tell you why it's very important that we are in Singapore and why it is that we're so pleased to be celebrating this 10th anniversary. You may or may not be aware, but our university, James Cook University, started in Australia more than 50 years ago now. More than 50 years ago, in Australia, it was determined by the Australian government that Australia needed a national university for the tropics. We were to focus on the issues of the tropical world, even as we educate people in engineering and accounting and law and medicine and dentistry. We were always to have a focus on the issues of the tropical world, so tropical health and disease as well. We need to focus on issues of importance to peoples of the tropics around environmental management, for example, understanding particular issues around business for the tropical world as well. So as a university, we were set up more than 50 years ago in Northern Australia, in tropical Australia, to be Australia's University for the Tropics. And then, in 2003, a very important thing happened. Not only did we operate 2 important campuses in Townsville and Cairns, and we have a lot of other study sites in northern Queensland, research sites, including a cattle station and a canopy crane, and we have a facility on a tropical island in the Great Barrier Reef. Not only did we have all of those, but the university decided that we needed to be a university for the tropics that goes beyond Northern Australia, beyond northern Queensland. And so what the university did, working in partnership at first in Singapore, was decided we needed to have a campus in Singapore. We needed to have a campus where we could undertake our world-class teaching and our world-class research. And that started then, in 2003. And over the years, the campus has grown and has prospered. We have a large number of programs operating here now, as you're well aware, and we're very proud of the way in which this campus is developing. We have students here doing PhD studies, as well as bachelor degree studies, English language and foundation, master's degrees too. We have people doing world-leading research right here in Singapore. And indeed, one of our academics here won a very prestigious Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Grand Challenges grant to support his very important research activity. So we're here in Singapore, and we're here in Singapore because it is another expression of the tropics. What we're wanting to do is to talk to the issues of the peoples of the tropics, not just in Australia, but around the world. And we do work with people around the world. But for now, we talk about 1 university, 2 countries, 3 tropical campuses. And you're here at the Agents Conference to talk about partnering for success, focusing on James Cook University in Singapore. And we're very pleased about that, and we're very pleased to have you here. You'll hear more during the time that you have at the conference here. I know you'll be working with local staff and trying to better understand and explore some of the key issues so that you can be briefed on the university and so that you can appropriately advise students who might wish to come to our university. You can assure them that as a university, we are in the top 400 in the world based on research excellence. We know we are amongst the best in the world in terms of climate change and environmental science, and the work that is being done across the James Cook University community is very important, and it's making a great difference in the world. In addition, what you'll hear about perhaps is a major international project that the university is undertaking, and that major international project is leading an initiative which is focused on delivering a report, and that report is entitled The State of the Tropics. And through that report, we're going to be answering with our colleagues around the world a very simple question: is life in the tropics getting better? Now, the first early insights from that report have been made public, and certainly if you're keen to find out more, my colleagues here at JCU Singapore can give you some more information about that. This is an expression of who we are and what we do. There are many universities in the world. There are many fine universities in the world. Our university is a university that's focused on the issues of the tropics. Our quality of education and research is extremely high, and you can be confident in recommending James Cook University to prospective students. So, ladies and gentlemen, agents, I'm very pleased that you have made the time to be here. I know that to take a few days out, as it will be, of your business lives and your very busy schedules is a big investment on your behalf, and it's certainly a big investment on ours too, because we want to work with you, certainly in terms of professional development, but also to ensure that you have all the information you need to be able to advise students and advise colleagues about our university so they know what it is that we have to offer. So again, I'm very sorry that I can't be there with you over the next few days. I do hope the next few days are very productive for you. I hope they're very enjoyable for you. I know that my colleagues here will be doing their very best to give you all the information you need so that when you do return home, you will be in a good position, in a fine position to accurately advise students and others about our university. And what I hope also is that you will come to a new understanding about James Cook University as one university, 2 countries, 3 tropical campuses in general, but also about James Cook University in Singapore as well. And I do hope during your time you manage to eat a bit of birthday cake or perhaps wish our campus a happy 10th birthday. We'll certainly be doing that too. So I'll bid you farewell. Thank you very much for listening. All the best for a very productive few days. Thank you.
Công ty Tân Đại Dương là một trong những công ty du học đầu tiên và hàng đầu tại Việt Nam, được thành lập bởi đội ngũ các nhà quản lý và tư vấn du học có nhiều năm kinh nghiệm trong ngành giáo dục cũng như được tu nghiệp và đào tạo ở nước ngoài. Với hơn 10 năm kinh nghiệm, Tân Đại Dương tự hào là nhà tư vấn du học chuyên nghiệp cho các du học sinh tại các nước trên thế giới, đặc biệt là Mỹ, Úc, Singapore, Anh Quốc, Hà Lan, Thụy Sĩ, v.v. Cùng với đội ngũ tư vấn viên chuyên nghiệp, chúng tôi cung cấp các dịch vụ uy tín và trọn gói cho ngành du học du lịch Mỹ, bao gồm xử lý trọn bộ hồ sơ đi Mỹ từ A đến Z, kể cả các hồ sơ khó đã từng rớt visa hoặc không đủ tài chính, tư vấn chọn trường tại tất cả các tiểu bang ở Mỹ. Chúng tôi tự hào là đại diện chính thức của hàng trăm trường đại học cao đẳng, trung học phổ thông tại Mỹ, hướng dẫn các thủ tục xin visa, chứng minh tài chính, hướng dẫn điền form, dạy phỏng vấn du học du lịch Mỹ, khai giảng hàng tháng các lớp học phỏng vấn, đảm bảo cho học sinh có được sự tự tin trả lời được mọi câu hỏi của lãnh sự quán, đặt vé máy bay, sắp xếp nhà ở, ký túc xá cho du học sinh. Với phương châm hoạt động là uy tín, chất lượng và mong muốn định hướng cho học sinh Việt Nam một nền giáo dục tiên tiến, môi trường học tập và sinh hoạt an toàn, Tân Đại Dương cam kết sẽ là người bạn đồng hành cùng học sinh Việt Nam trên đường tới chân trời tri thức. Mọi chi tiết xin liên hệ công ty Tân Đại Dương chuyên du học Mỹ, mặt tiền 148/1 Trần Quang Khải, phường Tân Định, quận Nhất, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Điện thoại 0838484879 0989 006 890. Website www.tandaiduong.edu.vn.